even Matt, the opposing coach, he expected the same. I mean, both those games were the aberration in the whole thing.
Yeah.
They didn't play their best when they came to us, and we played poorly when we went to them, and so that's the way that game should go because we're very equally talented, and he's a great coach, and so I'm just really happy. My girls played great, I thought, and just tough, and they've been there 4 times in a row, so it's like the old John Wooden quote there. I think he said something about like experience doesn't matter when experience is overrated, basically. And I think it's when it comes down to it, there's a hoop and the lines are the same, and it's just basketball. So I was worried at first that we'd be overwhelmed by it, but I don't think we were.
Can you talk about that stretch spanning the third and fourth quarters? I think it was a 16-2 run by you guys.
Yeah, that's the way we are. We've done that in the first quarter sometimes and second sometimes, and we're a streak scoring type of team, and we have some people like Freddie can put up big numbers quickly, and Colleen took a little while to come alive today, but then she did, so it was great. I thought we were just we're playing smart, playing good team basketball in that stretch, I thought.
What kind of defensive
slow start? You guys, it was like 10-2 after a few minutes.
Yeah, I think
kind of
nerves.
recovered after that.
I think nerves. Like you were at the other game there, and it was the same thing. It was just nerves, and it's hard. It's hard to shoot. When you feel like you're shaking a little bit. I think it was just nerves.
What kind of defensive adjustments did you guys make in the second quarter? They didn't score until there was like a minute and 10 seconds left.
Yeah, it's more like little things we do. We stuck with the same defense, but we talked about anticipating the next pass because they get a lot of open shots. When we have to play mostly zone, we have to have one person step up and there's no one behind, so that person stepping up has to anticipate the next pass so they can deflect it, so their teammate can get there. So we were just really talking about moving faster and playing smarter defense.
When's the last time you won this one?
Never.
Oh.
We lost in this game, I think, in 1990.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Long time.
I saw the girls before the game, and they looked real excited, on the court.
Yeah, and that's that's what it's about, just having fun. That's what we've said the last few games, and because again, I was nervous. They'd be nervous, and like I said, really, it's just a basketball game, and it's on a huge stage, probably the biggest stage, at least in New England, and so yeah, we enjoyed it.
I'm assuming you're going to anticipate some nerves coming into Springfield.
Yeah, definitely. But I think the more you do this, the less nerves you get. I think. I don't know. But yeah, that's probably. But I think they'll be so. This team is just dedicated. So I think they'll be ready to go.
They hit a few early three-pointers to get going. I know there was some nerves on the other end. Some you guys settled for some shots. What settled you guys down, and how did you guys change anything from there on the defensive side, or was it just you kind of started stepping into those passing lanes?
Step in the passing lane, close out shooters faster. Don't allow second chance points because they can shoot really well. But what happened, I think, was they started missing shots, and as long as you don't allow that second one, you're good. And that was especially, I think, in the fourth quarter, that was huge. We rebounded really well. If they get those second chance points, they put up points, then they start catching up. So
they'd gone on an 8-0 run, cut it to 1 point late in the third, early in the fourth. You guys hit a long three, and then on the next possession a quick two, and then all of a sudden you're back up by 6. And how huge was that swing right there, getting those points back to back?
It's huge. I mean, basketball is all about momentum and runs, and when you have it, you got to keep it. When you don't have it, you got to try to get back. So that was huge, especially since at a certain point there, we were, especially towards the end of the half, the first half, we were playing really tight offense. Our shots looked not smooth, and so it's so simplistic, but it's so true that when the ball goes in the hoop, everything feels so much better when the ball goes in the hoop. Basketball is all about hitting shots.